This is
Dave,
the
what's
spot
your
right here.
favorite pizza? Like, all right, because we have just the best pizza at Staten Island. Like, I swear, someone said you could swing a cat and you'll land on an awesome pizza place. So, what's your top three and why? Tell me, because there's all different kinds here.
Wow, top three? Okay.
Top three, because
So,
I have mine ready.
all right, hold on. I want to kind of go down the line. Um, it's so crazy because I just kind of have like a one that I'm just obsessed with.
All right, what is
That
it?
just kind of so like I do it by you were talking about stats and the numbers. If I never kept track, but it's pretty easy for me to know what place I've been to the most, and it's Brothers. I've just been to Brothers the most. I could be any part of the borough, and I would go to Brothers over where I'm at, even if I'm very close to certain spots. Um, it to me, it's like nostalgia meets great taste because I grew up there. It was right near all the schools I ever grew up to going after school. But then the taste is just so good too, and then I know the people, so I have the family vibe there. So it connects so many dots for me. So Brothers to me is my favorite. Um, I love I enjoy Goodfellas. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it also has a nostalgia. I have memories attached to it with my family and with early on in my relationship. Um, but it's so weird. Brothers kind of like overshadows every other spot for me. But I love
Me,
it.
Brothers is like number three.
Okay.
I love Brothers for the same reason. Like nostalgia, it's a really good slice, crisp, good sauce, great cheap, perfect proportions. So
Yeah.
yes, I love Brothers for sure. Special place in my heart. Number one though, for me, is Jove, New York Lane. Have you
Word.
had it?
I haven't had it enough to have an opinion because I show a lot of
Oh, it's
favoritism.
so good. I love it.
My siblings love it.
I love it so much over there. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not even really sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you on a tour of all these places because you're gonna see how it's all so different. Are you frozen? No, you're not.
So me?
Yeah.
Or-
No, you're just listening intently.
I'm listening because I don't know about Staten Island pizza, and I'm like wondering, like, is it like a New York slice? Is it like a Neapolitan pizza? Like, what kind
No,
of
they're
pizza?
all New York slices, but they're done so they are so unique.
Yeah.
And they're so New York. They're
Yep.
so New York, but for some reason you're like Joe's Pizza. Have you had Joe's Pizza in Williamsburg?
No.
Joe's Pizza. It's like Brothers in a sense, like
Okay.
very New Yorky. But Jove is kind of like that wood. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, second,
Yeah.
Joe and Pat's.
That's what I was literally about
Joe
to
and
say.
Pat's.
Joe and Pat's is second.
Because
for
I
me.
could eat like a
Yeah.
whole half of that pizza because it's so thin.
Half?
Yes, it's so thin.
You
I ate a
could-
whole pie to myself.
What? Oh my God. All
Yeah.
right. That's it. I'm going to bring you all these different pizzas. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there on
Why
Saturday.
stop half? I'm like, I'm not taking this home.
You're crazy.
Joe and Pat's in my for sure. I would give that number 2 as well. I was literally thinking to bring that up. There's a new spot I went to recently, Rustic Pizza.
Pete.
Yeah,
Both
Pete
trucks.
Spot. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually really good. I found out about it, and I've been going
I
there a
heard.
lot lately.
Everybody's been talking about it.
Really good.
So, Dave, I used to date Pete
Oh no, I didn't.
when I was much younger, when we were like, I don't know if you can call dating, but we were very young. And he actually gave me a lot of advice when opening this place.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a G in this. He's definitely knows what he's doing. I love that spot. My lady and I've been going there a lot. So yeah, Brothers, Joe and Pat's. And then Rustic is climbing a third, but I just haven't had it enough to really cement it in that place. But how much you've been talking about Jove, I'm gonna definitely go there more.
Like re-stimulate your taste buds.
My brother and sister are obsessed with it. We were in Jersey and
Yeah.
they're like, we gotta go to Jove. It's not that far.
Joe.
And there were spots like right around the block, and I'm like, all right, I'm down for whatever. Like pizza to me is everything. So
Agreed.
What about you, Katie? What's your favorite spot? I know not in Staten Island, but just in general.
My favorite spot always kind of switches depending on what kind of pizza I want. Right now, I mean, Heather knows there's like two places that we go that are nearby and like close enough and like family friendly enough, and that's Fortina and this place that's more local, Kingsbridge Social Club. But I only like one pizza from there.
Yeah.
Like Kingsbridge, they have this one that's like eggplant with like a spicy honey that they put on it. And so it's not like a traditional New York slice, but it's delicious. And I always add the burrata,
Okay.
and it makes it just like that much more crazy.
All right,
Sounds
now I
really
want to
good.
eat that.
It's
Sounds
so
really
good.
good.
It's
All
so
right.
good. But like I've got a different pizza the last time I went, and I was like, no, I can't. I can't switch it.
Yeah.
So, but when I lived in the city, I loved Luzzo's. But it's
Okay.
like a Neapolitan.
Oh my God. Yeah. I've been
Mhm.
there. I
The
love
original
their
Luzzo's
Nutella
on
on
like First
Second Ave.
Avenue. It
Yeah.
was on like First Avenue and 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went there, uh, what's his freaking name? Anthony, dang, he went to more, uh, anyway, I went there with some Staten Island people and his
Okay.
cousin, and I went there with, yeah.
Yeah, I used to go there with the Italians all the time. All the time. I dated an Italian for a while, and that was where we would go. And it was like legit.
Yeah, I gotta go.
But it's like Italian pizza. It's not like New
Yeah.
York pizza.
Pizza for me is just everything.